Well, hello, everybody. You might have just seen my head dip down there really quickly. I was just making sure that that my microphone was plugged in, which it seems to be. So that's a great start for today. Much better than usual. Usually, yeah, you guys know what usually happens. Oh my goodness. I just took a drink like just as the intro was closing. And it went down the wrong hole. Story of my life. Anyway, welcome everybody. I am going to tell you guys what's going on here in just a minute. Real quick before I do, Undersurf has become a new member. Can I get a load of Defamation Shamrocks in the side chat for Undersurf? Welcome to the Irish Demon Army. Really do appreciate it. Lisa Doran says hello, handsome. Hope you're feeling better. I'm not too bad. Not too bad. I've been worse, and I'm getting there. Mimster, great to see you. I hope you're doing really, really well out there. And Fraud Wrangler, good to see you. I hope you're doing really great. Yeah, so anyway, I uploaded a couple of videos today. So I was actually working very, very hard the last couple of days, making sure I had some top quality content to put out to all of you fine folks. And YouTube, in their infinite wisdom, saw fit to demonetize all my videos again. So just kind of explain how it works. Basically, when you upload a video, you have to pinky promise to YouTube that you will make sure that there's no content in there that is going to hurt people's fifis. And I do that all the time. I'm very careful and I make sure that everything's very good and above board. But sometimes things get picked up in my accent or things may be taken out of context or whatever, and they demonetize for it. And then you just ask for somebody to approve it, and then it's approved, and it's all good. Now, I don't know what happened today, though. I uploaded 3 videos today, or is it 4? 3 today so far. There's a 4th one ready to go. One of them was the Delete Law's arrest body cam footage with a bit of a breakdown and a bit of comedy sprinkled in there. And the other one is the one I'm actually going to show you tonight because fuck YouTube, basically. Delete Laws challenges a cop and basically he gets laughed at. So we're gonna watch my video that I made. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it when I play it here in a minute. We have Brooke McLimmon says, I'm sick today. Well, I hope you feel much, much better after tonight's show. And Casey Mac L says, first time caught you live. Love your videos. Thank you so much indeed for that, Casey Mac. I really do appreciate that. Paul Morrison's in the house, lads and lassies. Good to see you, Paul. See, that's one term that I can't say anymore. Lads and lassies. I can say it on live streams because these aren't monetized anyway. But I can't say it on videos because YouTube picks it up as lads and Nazis. So basically, YouTube is racist against Irish people. That's essentially what I'm getting at here. So anyway, yeah, we're gonna have a look at this video tonight. Ooh, what is that? Ow. That fucking hurts. Tonight is going to be a relatively short live stream because I've been pretty much working all day and got kicked directly in the nads by our good friends over at YouTube Community Standards. So I have two of these videos loaded and I'm hoping that they will review those soon. The only thing is I basically, when you do those uploads and you say, okay, YouTube, nobody should cry over this video, and they say, yep, we agree, then you get a green mark. If they disagree, you either get an orange or a yellow mark. You may as well, an orange or a red mark. You may as well get a red mark because you get nothing at all for orange or yellow. The only difference is that when you get a yellow mark, they still kind of push it out there. Whereas when you get red, they just don't push it out. So you get absolutely shat on in the algorithm. So it's worth waiting. Now, the amount of money that YouTubers make from ad revenue and stuff like that, it's not even worth thinking about. It's not worth talking about. It's more to do with the fact of the videos actually being pushed out there for people to see. So that's what catches it all. So in order to kind of fight back against that, make sure and hit the like button and share the videos. Sharing the videos, it does so much. It really, really does help an awful lot. Sarah Cartland just tested positive for the coof. Very sorry to hear that, and I hope you feel much, much better soon. It absolutely sucks. I've had it a few times. Chris Qatar says, greetings, lads and Nazis. Missed you guys. Thank you so much indeed. I really do appreciate it. All right, let's watch this video. Let me know what you guys think. So essentially, you're getting an early access to this video because fuck YouTube. Now, if you want to help support the channel while that's all going on, then make sure and hit that like button. You can also become a member, a Patreon, or you can drop a tip in the PayPal tip jar or whatever works for you. Tom for $5 says, we love anything having to do with that clown Chille. He is fun to laugh at. He is very fun to laugh at, to be absolutely fair. The Autistic Cat says, when Simon Whistler on one of his channels made a video about Nazis, that was monetized. So the way that works is if it's something that's in historical context, usually it won't get monetized straight away. And you have to apply for monetization and somebody checks it out and then it's all good. The bigger channels, which is like the likes of Simon Whistler with his array of channels, those bigger channels tend not to get demonetized as easily, truth be told, because they have a bit of sway. Bridget Divide says, you got yellow carded, which is partial, or red carded, which is Vinnie Jones. It's weird you get so demonetized. I literally tell people their God doesn't exist and have yet to be dumped on. Exactly. It makes no sense. I've had a few bad marks on this channel over the past couple of years. That's probably why. Damien Paxton, thank you so much indeed, and absolutely love having you guys here. Paul Morrison for £5 says, did you really have to do a semi-naked pic of Glenda? It put me right off my Frosties. It was a mighty strong and powerful image. So thanks. Yeah, it's that image is like it's the opposite of an aphrodisiac, whatever that is. A floppy coxiac or some shit like that. So anyway, let's get on with this video. I hope you guys enjoy. Let me know what you think. And let me know if you think it was fair for YouTube to demonetize this one off the rip. Here we go. Quit while you're ahead. But in Chille's case, it's quit while you're behind, like really far behind. But he's not able to do that, is he? Now in this video, he talks about retaliation for the wrongful arrest that we all witnessed the other day. But anyway, let's just let Chille take it away, shall we? Here we go.
Here we go.
Applicants are, make sure you don't leave your dog in the car. That is a criminal act, okay? Gotta get it caught out here, so don't leave your animals in the vehicle, okay? Like you did last time.
So this guy's a shitlord and I love it.
Excuse me, sir, just reminding you not to be a dickhead this time.
Apparently that's retaliation. I mean, it kind of is, in a funny way. It's like, hey, remember that last time when you left your poor defenseless dog that we all wish you didn't have in the car all by itself? That's not retaliation. That's helpful.
Good evening, sir. Don't leave your animals in the vehicle.
Enjoy the lawsuit. You're so Sorensen. You're so bro. You're so screwed, brother. Let's go, Sorensen. Let's dance. Come on, bro. Mr. Tough Guy, by yourself. You can't have a You can't have a conversation, tough guy? You were real tough when I was in cuffs, right? You were a real tough guy when I was in cuffs, right, Sorensen? You were really tough when I was in cuffs, but now you drive away when I'm by myself and you're alone.
Yeah, Sorensen, or whatever your name was. Real tough guy here. Chille's letting you know what's happening. See, Chille's never lost a fight in his life because he's quick. As soon as trouble starts, Chille goes dark. Or, you know, when he's supposed to fight Chad Goo for charity. He's basically the modern day version of brave Sir Robin.
You damn pussy. What's the matter, Sorensen? You gotta run away? I'm by myself now. There you go. There you are, little piggy. Monday morning, Sorensen, you get sued, you piece of Monday morning, you get sued. I'm suing your ass.
I just checked with my lawyer and it turns out you can't actually just sue someone's ass. You actually have to sue their whole person, not just the ass.
You're getting sued, bud. You're getting sued. Beta male, you got a dick this big, bro. That's how big your dick is.
Well, what were you doing touching his gentleman's sausage to be able to know that? I mean, I don't shame whatever you're into. Like, don't get me wrong. But going out there talking about the man's unit like that, when you're the literal littlest man I've ever seen.
This is how big you are, bro. You are nothing but a bro. Not so tough without five guys, are you? Not so tough, are you? Flee, little dog. Drive on, little doggy. Not so tough, are you? You need backup? You need backup? You better call for backup. Come meet me at the gym. Let's go to the gym. Just me and you, let's go to the gym. Just me and you, let's go to the gym.
Yeah, how did that work out every other time you wanted to do that with somebody? You ran away like a little bitch. I even offered to fly your ass out here to fight me in that barn if it was such a big deal for you to be able to fight somebody. Like some kind of an adolescent little arsehole. But you turned that down too. In fact, you were too much of a pussy to even come on my live stream. So you don't get to go out there saying that kind of stuff. Because you've proven that you, sir, are a massive vagina. Actually, that's not even fair because they're useful.
Yeah, that's right. Real tough, real tough, real tough. You guys are real tough.
What was the point in showing us your bingo wings there?
Don't back down. Don't ever back down. These guys are absolute tyrant scumbags. You know, for you pigs who are watching this from yesterday, I'm suing each one of you. All of you are listed on the federal civil rights lawsuit, and the reason why you're all listed is you watched that man sit and torture me.
So this is what amounts to torture. Like what Vlad the Impaler did, that was torture. You know, being put on the rack and stretched out. As much as I'd actually kind of like that right now because my muscles hurt. Yeah, anyway, that was torture. Some of the Gitmo shit, that was torture. That right there is a little boo-boo on your bingo wing. You probably got that when you were lifting yourself out of your stroller.
And I asked you to ask him to stop, and you didn't. You're all listed.
So they didn't do what you, the person under arrest, told them to do, so therefore they're getting sued.
See, and the cop who did this to me, you're gonna get fired, bro. You're gonna get fired. You're gonna get fired.
Yeah, I really doubt that. I really, really doubt that. Let me know in the comment section down below. Do you think he's going to get fired?
Piece of You know, I was raised devout Catholic. I was raised an altar boy, and
ooh, too soon. Too soon. How do you get raised an altar boy? I don't understand how you get raised an altar boy. You mean you were an altar boy at some point? I mean, you could go back doing that again. You'd still fit in the little gowns.
I learned the Lord's Prayer. I said it so many millions of times. You're scared of me. That's a fact. Because you know as well as I do, as soon as you're alone with me, you better call for help.
Oh, Chille. So basically what you're saying is if somebody's alone with you, it's stranger danger and they should call for help. You make this so easy. I swear, if I didn't do this, I would think that people were hiring you to say this stupid shit. I mean, let's just have that again. How creepy.
I was raised an altar boy. As soon as you're alone with me, you better call for help. Because the truth is, without your stick and your badge and your gun, you're no match for me, bro. I'm mad. So, this isn't over. You think you're a smart ass driving, hey, waving at me? Bro, you're listed in a federal civil rights lawsuit, brother. There it is. All right, guys, I gotta go. Thanks for coming. I'll see you guys on the next one. Later, Gators.
Do you not realize that you are the epitome of a Karen? You don't like what somebody does, you caused it in the first place. I'm going to sue you. Okay, Karen, go for it. It never works anyway, so it makes no difference. Then you try all the tough guy stuff, like if you got in a room on your own with me, bro, while you're playing with your nips. Dude, you're not going to do anything. You never have. We've seen you run away from so many altercations. You couldn't fight sleep. Anyway, folks, thank you so much for joining me. There's a good chance that this video will be demonetized or that Chille will throw his toys out of his pram and try to copyright this or whatever. So make sure and smash that like button, share, and all that good stuff. Consider leaving a tip in the PayPal tip jar down below, and we will catch you in the next one. Sláinte, or as Chille would say.
Later, Gators.
All right, well, there we go. So that's the one that got demonetized, as I had guessed. While I was making the video, I was like, yeah, this is going to get demonetized. Either he's going to bitch out and do a copyright strike, or it's going to get demonetized either way. So that's exactly what happened. YouTube, you shower of pricks. Anyway, but you know, I don't hold any grudges or anything. Thank you so much, Kimmy Dawn, for the super duper chat over on PayPal. I think it's 10 US dollars. I'm not sure because it comes through as Australian dollars for me. Says just a little something to say that I'm glad our favorite handsome Irishman, well, thank you very much, is feeling better and having a live stream today. We all love spending time with you. Thank you so much indeed for that. I really do appreciate all the kind words, and I appreciate everything. Thank you so much. Mr. Binklesworth for $2 says my offer to buy him the ticket still stands. That offer will stand forever. And Mr. Binklesworth for $2 says, groomed as an altar boy. It explains a lot. I mean, it's no laughing matter, but it could well be the case. Tavia S has become a new member. Thank you so much indeed. Can we get some bloody defamation shamrocks in the side chat? I would really appreciate it. But let me ask you this, lads and lassies. Do you seriously consider that should have been demonetized? I don't see why. Can anybody shed light on why that might be the case? It makes no sense to me. Ranting Granny B says Sláinte Walk or Mila Margaret and Falter Road. And Tavia says appreciate the content and of course love the accent. Thank you so much indeed. I really do appreciate that. But yeah, like, so through that whole thing, I don't see why that was demonetized. It makes I don't know, it makes no sense. But alas, this is what we're dealing with. Chris Gilroy says Catholic. Didn't he say he was Jewish once? It wouldn't surprise me. It wouldn't surprise me. I think Chille, just like a good escort, can be anything you want him to be for the right price. That's kind of the way I see it. I'm just saying, like, I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. All right. So, do you guys want to see the other video that I put up today that was demonetized? I didn't fancy doing a whole lot of talking today because my throat is absolutely killing me. I'm not sick anymore, but I'm still a little bit under the weather. Shade 2, thank you so much for gifting 5 Irish Demon memberships. I really appreciate that. And Emeralds Not Diamonds has been a member for 7 months. Says keep up the good work with a lot of defamation shamrocks. Really appreciate that. Thank you so much. I will just be careful reading out the name just in case you don't want me to. Wait a second here now. Let me just I'll just say your first name, Thomas. Thank you so much indeed for the super duper chat over on PayPal. It's not coming up with the message for some reason though. Hold on a second here now. I'll see if I can find the message. There was a message, but it's not coming up for me for some reason. I'm not sure why that is, but thank you so much, Thomas, for that. I really do appreciate it. Thank you very much indeed. And Knight of Northern Ireland for $2 says TTU Lanav. Gurvmila Mahagut. I really do appreciate that. All right, where the feck is it gone? Hold on a second now. So it's actually the Chille arrest body cam footage, but I kind of cut it up and made it a bit more palatable. And it doesn't have him crying like a bitch in the back seat, but I think it's a bit more fun, to be honest. But anyway, here we go. I'll play this one for you. I'll save the throat for tomorrow's videos, but here we go. Enjoy. The Irish Demon here, back with another video. And yes, it is the full body cam of Chille getting locked up. Not much to say other than enjoy, and I'm sure you will. Just real quick though, because there's police activity in this video, there's a very good chance that this video will in fact be demonetized. So if you want to... And it was, of course. Anyway, sorry. I'm not even mad about it or anything. Support the channel, make sure and hit that like button, definitely leave a comment down below and subscribe and share it out. It helps us to beat the algorithm a little bit. And if you really enjoyed the video and you think it's worth it, consider leaving a super thanks down below or tip into the PayPal tip jar. It goes an awful long way towards helping this channel keep going. And just another quick thing, there is quite a bit of wind noise in this one, so I don't mean what's coming out of Chille's mouth, by the way. But yeah, there's a lot of wind noise, so just be prepared for that.
Don't engage my driver, back up. Hey, back up. Back up. You're not involved. You can film, but you need to stay away from my driver. Back up.
You doing a bit of bulking there, bro?
Back up or I'm going to detain you. We're obstructing. Get away from my car stop. Okay. Listen. She deserves privacy. This is not your business. I'm a member of the press. Go keep your car, do your job. Okay. Go feed her. You're being detained right now. Ma'am, you're free to go. Oh, she's you're gonna... Come over to my car. Come over to my car. Come over to my car right now. Don't put your fucking hands on me. I am going to put my hands on you. No, you're not. Control 3 Robert 1. I got to make sure. Hey, guys, make sure you guys get my people on the phone. I have an obstructive male here who's filming me. So you ended the stop. Yes.
2015.
Come over here to my car.
Yeah.
Come over here.
Yeah.
I need additional.
Bring your supervisor,
I need
please.
this obstructive.
Bring your supervisor, please. Don't
Come
touch
over
me.
to the car.
You don't get
I am
your
going to
hands
grab
on me.
you.
Don't
You are
grab
going to
me.
go to the ground.
Don't grab me.
Listen, you
you're
are
not-
detained right now.
No, first get your supervisor out here. You're not just
I don't
going
need
to
a
grab
code
me and
red,
throw
but
me on
he's
the ground.
arguing with
You've
me.
already
I just need
released him.
additional
You've
units.
already released him. This is 2015 Rodriguez versus United States.
Come over to my
You
car.
I'll walk right in front of your car.
I am Officer Bork. You're being detained for obstruction. You need to set the phone down on the hood.
I'm a constitutional law scholar. You can't take away
Set
my
the phone down.
Yeah, you're really not a constitutional law scholar, are you? Oh, look at me, I'm an astronaut. Doesn't make it so, Chillito. Look how little he is, though. Like, really, like, he's a stubby little man.
On the hood. You're being detained. Now you're going to put hands on me.
No,
Come over here.
Why are you grabbing me?
Come over here to the car.
Sure.
Let him over here.
Let the phone roll.
I don't care about the phone.
Why are you grabbing
Turn
me?
around.
I'm a
Turn
member
around.
of the press.
Turn around.
I'm not doing anything.
You're being detained
I'm
right now.
not doing
Turn
anything.
around.
Get your supervisor.
Stop.
Hold on. Wait.
Stop.
Are your cameras on? Are your cameras on?
Yeah, it's on.
Okay, then
Put
don't
your hands
put me
behind
in
your back.
No.
You're going in handcuffs.
Why?
Put your hands
Why?
behind your back.
Can we slow down? Get a supervisor. I haven't done anything
No,
wrong.
put your hands behind your back.
I haven't done anything wrong.
Don't make me use some
If you want to
tactics on
detain me, then detain
I
me
am
here.
putting you in handcuffs.
But I'm not putting my hands behind my
You're
back.
facing the hood.
I'll face
Turn
the
around.
hood.
Policy to put it behind.
Don't
Listen.
Be behind your back.
Right now, you're going to get a ticket.
For what?
If you do not put your hands behind your back, you're going to jail. Put your hands behind your back.
Can I turn my
Do it
camera around
now.
to face me?
No.
Can we agree on
No,
things?
I don't know if you have any weapons.
I don't have any weapons.
Stop reaching.
There's no weapons on me, guys. I'm
Stop
a journalist.
reaching.
I'm a constitutional law scholar. You extended
Listen.
a stop to
Put your hands behind your back or you're going to jail. I'm placing you in handcuffs right now.
For what
Turn
reason?
around.
For officer safety, right?
Turn around for officer safety.
Is the camera still running, guys? The camera's still running.
I
I'm
don't
facing
care.
your car like
I
you're
don't
asking me
care.
to do.
I don't care about the camera. Put your hand behind your back. Do not reach for this phone.
Okay, so there we have him basically crying like a big old bitch and like a complete Karen. I want to see your supervisor. Now, I think it was alleged later that he actually did attempt to turn off the officer's body-worn camera, and he may well have done that. I'm not actually 100% sure. But here we have a different angle.
All right. So I called Sergeant Torrey. He doesn't have to come out here, but he said he's going to come out here anyway. So, because you requested him, right? Do you still want him?
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
I want to file a complaint against you, bro.
Okay.
Like, you can't just grab
All
me
right.
because I'm filming you. Like, you can't do that. I mean, sooner or later, after your egos calm down, you realize, I didn't do anything to film, dude. You just act like a jerk.
I told you back up. It's simple.
But I'm just standing in a parking lot, bro. I'm no threat to you. I mean, come on, dude.
You weren't
This is
just
silly.
standing in a parking lot.
Dude, I'm no threat to you, man. It's the middle of the day. I look like a normal dude. I don't look like a psycho.
No, you don't look like a normal dude walking around in your baby Gap jeans and some old lady's jacket. And yes, you kind of do look like a psycho with your two phones just shouting and roaring for no good reason.
I was literally just filming you and you freaked out.
Your lips are all white.
Because I'm mad. I need some water.
No, they were like that before. Do you use any drugs?
What are you trying to do? You're trying to make it like I'm some sort of drug addict or alcoholic or druggie? It won't work, bro. I have no criminal records.
Ah, so he's got no criminal record. Interesting. Okay, let's go right back then. 1990, state of Alaska versus DeCastro, operating without valid driver's license, negligent driving, DWLC, stalking disorderly, guilty, theft in the second degree, guilty, giving false evidence, dismissed, driving without driver's license, dismissed, giving false evidence, guilty, another one dismissed, various in Texas, permanent protection order, by the way, versus DeCastro, granted. DeCastro versus, by the way, protection order from Hansen versus DeCastro, granted. Zubek versus DeCastro, stalking, granted. City of Henderson versus DeCastro, traffic control device, no license, closed. DeCastro versus swimsuit centerfold, fraud, dismissed. Koenig versus DeCastro, protection order denied. Sarkis versus DeCastro, eviction, granted. Chavez versus DeCastro, harassment lawsuit, dismissed. State of Arizona versus DeCastro, red light violation and improper turn, guilty by 2. DeCastro versus Ironton Police, dismissed. People versus De Castro, traffic infraction, guilty in absentia. Ohio Supreme Court investigation, unauthorized practice of law, dismissed. De Castro versus Olmo, protection order, dismissed. City of Ironton, resisting trespass disorderly. There's currently a warrant out there. De Castro versus Wagner, civil rights. Nothing come up there. De Castro versus Abrams Peter. We all know what's going on there. And the opposite in return. City of Oregon versus De Castro, criminal harassment. There's a warrant for him on that one. De Castro versus Peters. Peter, Clement, etc. Defamation, stalking. Nothing coming up there. People versus De Castro, cell phone while driving. Nothing for that yet. And State of Nevada versus De Castro, obstructing and resisting. And we all know about the whole GHB thing. So surprise, surprise, De Castro lies. Now, while Chille cries like a bitch in the background, we hear the police officer explain about what happened with the body cam.
On the bottom here, let's see. Where it's blinking red, there is a power slider. And while he pulled away from me and was resisting arrest, he knocked the slider to the opposition. So that's where you'll see the body camera turn off. But I'm back on now. I'm going to keep it on the remainder of the stop.
Joe A. Robert 4, can you copy the logo?
Hey, Robert.
First P number will be Charlie 16799 Lincoln. Second P number, Mary 15110 Charlie.
Yeah, Sergeant Torrey's going to come out. If you can just help me watch him. And then it's going to be a full booking. He's going to jail. It was approved by Sergeant Torrey, and he meets criteria, so.
I don't think you're in shape, though. I think you're only doing this to me because you can. I'm in shape on this. I'm in real shape. I'm a little fat, but I'm in real shape. I can go hard. Grab it. Well, why do you keep my elbow like that? I mean, this is I'm going to get your phone jingle and do little. I'm going to do yours and everything, right?
Control, all day at 65. Can you clear me, Jason?
Hold on, 65.
So you may have missed it there, but he said, "You don't know who I am, Junior. You don't know who I am." Well, who are you exactly? A self-proclaimed constitutional law scholar that buys subscribers. Kind of a big deal, bro.
Can I go now?
No, you can't go now. And what's going on with the white lips? Have you got rabies or something?
No, Sergeant Torrey's still coming out.
What is that?
He's on his way. It takes time to drive. No, you're actually under arrest.
I'm under arrest?
Yeah, you're going to jail.
I'm going to jail?
Yeah. Sergeant Torrey will explain that to you when he gets here. But yeah, you're going to jail.
Can I call a family member to...
At jail you can, but not here.
So he continues to whinge and moan and doesn't get anywhere with that. So now he starts the stare down portion of this interaction.
Animal unattended charge. That's what.
Is that his car?
Yeah, that van. Got a dog in it.
No. Oh, that's his van?
Mm-hmm.
No, that's fine. I'm just going to go with the original charges.
Okay.
Is the dog's not in distress, right? It's fine.
Say we?
The dog's not in distress, right? I mean, it's cool out here, so.
Yeah, he's hanging out.
Okay. No, as long as we get care for the dog, I don't care to do any charges on that.
No, you want to have 572 Victor 01 Nevada, Durango and 14.
We're taking them in.
What's that?
We're taking them in.
Yeah, Sergeant Torrey's coming out here. Just make sure you keep your body camera on for the whole stop. We don't want to like turn on and off a whole bunch of times because he'll just accuse us of doing something wrong. Just make sure you keep your body cam on. But he's going for resisting and obstructing. Sergeant Torrey is going to come out here and talk to him. But yeah, I'm working on the arrest packet. All I need is for people to watch him so I can type my narrative.
Okay.
That's all I need.
I'll give me the last four of his social, but everything.
He doesn't have to. That's fine. So.
Okay.
Yes.
Have you done the federal civil rights lawsuit before?
Yes, I have.
About to get another.
Okay. Well, I won that one. I'll win this one too.
You won't.
Okay. Good
This
luck.
is wrong what you're doing to me.
A lot of people sue me.
You're allowing him to torture me, dude.
Okay, I'm gonna work my narrative.
Seriously, you're gonna work your narrative?
Yes, your arrest narrative.
I love how the whole attitude here is like, oh, you're going to sue me. Federal rights lawsuit. Right. Cool story, bro. Anyway, I got shit to do. Yeah, nobody takes that seriously, Chille. Like, did you really think that all you would have to do is be like, I'm going to give you a federal civil rights lawsuit? The cop be like, right, that's it, guys. Take the torture cuffs off. Send him on his way. Yeah, no.
So he keeps saying that he's hurting him, but I can see from my perspective, and hopefully the body cam too, that he's just holding the handcuffs, and I did the same thing. I was just holding the handcuffs lightly, and he kept saying I was twisting them. And I was not doing an ignition lock, even though it is an improved technique. We were literally just lightly handling the handcuffs.
Now, in all fairness, he is a gentle, soft little manlet. So you just gently applying some pressure on those torture cuffs would be enough to hurt him. He is a soft little petal.
Touching the handcuffs. And he thinks that we're hurting him.
Sarge's about to roll up. If you wanted to brief him on everything.
Yeah.
I think he's coming around the back, so homeboy can't see him. I don't know what he's doing.
No, it's fine. I'll go over, I'll talk to him, and then,
You look over here.
yeah. Just make sure you keep your body, just make sure you keep your body cam on the whole time.
Huh?
Just keep your body cam on the whole time.
Yeah, that's not,
Ow! Here's my shoulder. What are you doing? You're hurting my fucking arm, dude. You're cutting off the fucking Stop it, dude.
So obviously he knows that the boss man's on his way or that he's just pulled up. So then he starts really turning on the taps like, oh, stop it. You're hurting me with these torture cuffs. Oh, stop it. You think the sergeant's going to give a shit?
Okay, stop, dude. Stop. You're trying to be. What are you doing? Now you're gonna go in the back of the car. That's my car key, dude.
Hey, I think Sarge just pulled up. If you want to keep him out for just a minute.
I'm not.
All right, it's unlocked. It's unlocked. They're putting him in the car right now. He's still pulling away from us. Camera off. Talk to Sergeant.
So now that that's all done, this officer is about to have the longest journey of his life, listening to the man-toddler in the back of the cruiser whinging and complaining the whole feckin' way. We're going to have that for you in the next video. Once that's available, you'll see it linked here at the end of this one. It might be a little bit long, so definitely buckle up and enjoy it. We'll catch you for that one here. I'm going to start making it. Alrighty, well that is all of that one. So yeah, you guys are getting the early release of that one because of the demonetization. I was like, fuck this, I'm gonna play this from my friends. Thank you so much to Gregory Yannick for the PayPal of $5 I really do appreciate that, my friend. Thank you so very much indeed. And Paul feckin' Morrison for £2 says, Chucky Girl Law, YouTube. Fucking right, YouTube, our day will come. Miss Chance for $50 Nokia says, Can't watch tonight, but we'll save it for tomorrow morning. Hope we'll see you in Norway one day. Thank you so much indeed. I would love to go to Norway. Teresa for $2 says, what are vajayjays useful for then, Irish? Just the usual stuff like keeping your packed lunch, somewhere to keep your sunglasses. And when it gets, oh no, that sounds really bad. When it gets really cold, keeping your hands warm. Mickey Davis 2 says, one leg sweep and all those cops will fall, including the cops at the station. Talk about sweeping the leg. I actually have a Glenn Serio video to show you guys as well. Mr. Binklesworth for $2 says he bruises easily. It's why the tattoos are Crayola, which incidentally is also his lunch. So yeah, there we go. And then we have Jerry V. Smith for $5 says, thanks for the chilly passion and great humor shown while narrating his asinine videos. I love seeing him in torture cuffs. Thank you so much indeed for that, Jerry. I really do appreciate that. My friend just had a baby the other day. A really new one. That's kind of how it works when they come out. They're pretty new. And his name is Jerry, which I thought was absolutely awesome. It's just such a nice name for a baby. It also happens to be my dad's name and my brother's name. So there you go. Spelled differently, but nonetheless. So anyway, yeah, we got a video here from Glenn, the Furio Serio fucking superhero himself. You guys have to check out that video from earlier on today. There's no fidget spinners going anywhere, especially not in a box, Mr. Costello. Thank you for that video that I wish I'd never seen, but kind of also wanted to be fair, because what was that thing? Lads and lassies, look, I'm just going to put it out there on the record. I was subjected to a video oh God, of Cyrax sticking something up his cock nostril, and it was quite large, as in the thing he was sticking up there. But his gentleman's sausage, oh Lord, even just thinking about it, was the strangest collection of objects that I've ever seen in my life. It just didn't look like one of them at all. It was bizarre, and I am sorry for bringing that up. You can thank Dear Costello in the side chat. Jason Blackford, it's an absolute pleasure to see you, my friend. I hope you're doing really, really well. Anyway, let's have a look at this video here. See what you think.
What's up, guys? We're in Hoosick Falls, New York.
So this is Glenn Serio up against a whole load of... No, I don't want to see the feckin' stylist video, but I kind of do at the same time. I know I've seen that one. This is Glenn Serio going up against a load of alleged Karens. Let me know what you think, though. Are they actually Karens?
At the post office. Let's see what happens inside here.
No, Pete, that should still be turned on. Should be turned on somewhere. God, that heavy breathing, man. Oh, I knew it. I knew it, Phil. When I saw S-Class, I knew it. Thank you so much, Phil, for the 15 Australian dollars, which is converted, obviously, for your future S-Class Mercedes, so we can be cross the pond twins. I actually would not say no to a nice S-Class, truth be told.
Post office closed?
Dear Costello. Oh, not yet. I'll have a look at that here in a while.
Oh.
I got a new bathtub, by the way. Just said I'd let you guys know, because, like, it's a big deal. It was all over the news, of course. So I was in the bathtub one night. I had to be, because, like, I was standing in there to have a shower just before I went on a live stream one night, and my whole foot went through it. And I'm not that big anymore. It was just really old. And the guy that lived here before me was mahoosive. And yeah, so he fucked it up. My foot went through it. And so yeah, I got a new bathtub. And it's super deep. It's like twice as deep as the other one. The other day I jumped into it, just to test it out. Holy sweet shit. Is it amazing? Oh my goodness. Like, I'm a big lad. I'm a big dude. I'm at least like 6'4". No, I'm just shy of 6 foot. Actually, just shy of 6 foot, Chille. Midget ass. Anyway, so Yeah, I can fit like completely into it, laid out. Oh, it's lovely. And because my arms and my shoulders and stuff have been so sore, my neck, it's been so good. How did I get onto that? How did I even get onto that? Oh yeah, I'll watch that video when I'm in the tub. Dear me, that's how I got onto that. Not the fidget spinner one, and not the him sticking a stylus up his knob nostril. The other one about the motorbikes. Oh Jesus, what have I gotten myself into here? Susan Ocasio says bathtub for two. I mean, you could probably fit two people into it. Although you probably sound like a couple of donkeys. You know the sound the bathtub made. They're like, as in just moving around, you dirty-minded bunch of feckers. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, that's how I got onto it, Kimmy. Yeah. It went way offline, way off where I was going with it in the initial thing, but I just really excited about my new bathtub, and it looks really nice. It's like a really fancy one. It's awesome. Philip says, I'm an ex-para, and I wouldn't have taken him on. You wouldn't have taken who on? Chille. Chille couldn't fight sleep. Oh, I think you mean maybe Chad Gu, possibly. Yeah, he's a beast, man. I was in the ring with Chad Gu, and thankfully it was friendly.
Oliver actually on the door.
That's kind of weird.
It is.
Did you guys hear that pop? Minx says hello from Australia. Good to see you, mate.
Checking it out. It's an old building. I was interested in it. Looks like a cool building.
Oh, it's been here for many, many years.
Good to see you, Roseanne. Like hope you're doing really well, my dear. I wouldn't say that to his face, Dermot. Lovely man. Absolute gent. A pleasure to spend time with. Glenn is so unfit he couldn't run a bath. That's hilarious. Darth Serio. His favorite superhero is Burger King. Yeah, I was in the ring, but Chille feckin' wasn't. That would be Glenn Serio. Oh my God. Perfect timing for that particular meme video. If you ask that question again, Sheep says, who's breathing so hard? And then Glenn Serio will be like, that would be my big fat ass. You guys know the video I'm talking about. Scotto is fashionably late from San Francisco. I would love to go to San Francisco, except I don't like hills. Mike HT for €5 says, greetings from Italia. Keep up the good work. I hope monetization comes back soon. Me too, my friend. I hopefully will be going to Italy. What month are we in now? We're in April. I hopefully be going to Italy around mid-May to the end of May. That's the plan, hopefully. It's just something I've always wanted to do. I want to go to Pisa or maybe Florence. If I could get over to Florence, it'd be amazing. Trying to decide whether to fly down there and spend a couple of days down there, or like spend a week down there, or else drive over, get the ferry over to Caen in France and drive down and check out some more stuff. It'd be pretty cool. See how the car holds up. It's not doing too good right now. I'd love to go to Florence. Yep, me too. I would love to go to the Greek islands. Japan is very top of my bucket list. Oh, Kimmy's going to St. Lucia. Lucky. Consider it done, Bobby Williams. Just remind me when I go live. Oh, Oh, I'd love that. Real quick, Irish firefighter, I'm guessing. Irish FFRN says, how is Ireland in August? Bring my dad to see where his dad grew up. That is absolutely awesome. Ireland in August is beautiful. It's absolutely gorgeous. The weather is beautiful. It's a fantastic time of year to come here. What part of Ireland are you guys going to? Do let me know.
No, you can go ahead.
Good night, Philip. You have a good one, my friend.
1, 2, 3, and 5, 6. Did you need your receipt?
No, thank you very much.
Have a good day.
Yep.
Oh, Janie Green, that's awesome. What part of Ireland are her family from, do you know? Which was better? It's got to be Ireland. Oh, 100%, Bobby, anything.
I'm going to wait till you're done because I don't want to be in any pictures or video.
I'm sorry, what's that?
I'm going to wait till you're done because I don't want to be in any videos or...
Oh, I don't know when I'll be done.
Excuse me?
I don't know when I'll be done.
The rain is definitely warmer in August.
I was actually just
Galway's amazing.
taking some pictures. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Aaron, for the $10 PayPal. I really appreciate that, my friend. Going to Cookstown, County Tyrone in August. Beautiful. Jeremy Costello, you will get to Ireland one day. I know you currently live in the Pale, which technically isn't Ireland, but you'll get back to real Ireland one day, my friend. Good to see you. Interests may vary. Nice one. Nice one, Maddie.
I'm sorry, what?
I said you can stop while I'm up here though, right?
I'm just taking some photos.
Well, I know that's what you're doing. That's what I'm asking you not to do while I'm up
I'm
here.
sorry, it's my right to record.
In a private...
This is federal building. You cannot record anything that's against the law. We can't call the police.
It's against the law to record in federal building?
It is though, I know it is.
Oh,
I've seen it on TV.
Why would you call the police?
Because it's against the law.
What law is that?
Why are you recording here anyway?
I'm just taking some pictures. It's an old building. I'm interested in the architect.
You too. I don't have time for this shit. You can't stop for 2 minutes while I'm getting my business done.
I'm sorry. I'm just here recording. I'm not in your business.
Well, you are in my business. This is. No, me either. I mean, I just don't.
I think I can point it anywhere I want. It's a public building.
Real quick, Irish firefighter registered nurse says flying to Dublin but going to the other side. Lean on. Lean on is in County Galway. Absolutely beautiful part of the world. I mean, absolutely stunning.
We have a YouTube video that shows what a big man he is, and he can go in and do something.
He's a big man,
Who
all
says
right.
I'm on YouTube?
I see these all the time on YouTube.
Okay, well, that's
and they're
not.
stupid, and people laugh at you.
It's not me.
Like this.
Has nothing to do with me.
Well, you can't
Yes, it is. We laugh at you all the time, a-hole.
embarrassed about it or something.
Like I said, I'm here for other reasons. If you, yeah.
Fuck you then, because I'm not going to do business with you.
That's not
And
nice.
see, you've got me anyway.
That's
so,
not polite.
You know, I don't care. You're not being polite.
I'm not
I'm
swearing.
for everybody having freedom to go and videotape things, and I think it's a good thing actually, but not in a private building where people are doing their business.
Private building.
Well, federal building, whatever the fuck you want to
It's a
call
public
it,
building.
asshole.
It's a public building.
You're just an asshole.
Wash your mouth out with soap.
Wash yourself with soap, you smelly bastard.
If you're not conducting business, can you please leave?
I never said I wasn't conducting business.
Okay, what can I help you with?
When I'm ready, I'll acquire my services.
Because I can just call the police and ask.
I don't know why you'd waste emergency services like that.
I'm not sure why you're in here recording anything.
What's the emergency? What emergency would you call the police for?
It's not I didn't say it was an emergency.
So why would you call the police then?
Why are you in here recording?
I already explained that to you.
You have it recording me. I'm not understanding.
I have it recording everything. I was looking at the sign earlier. I was looking at the billboard earlier.
Okay, is there something I can help you with?
I think we've already went over that. I think we're kind of repeating ourselves here.
Now you get to have the police video.
I'm sorry, what?
I said you got a Karen video, now you get to have a police video.
Oh, is your name Karen?
No, but you're going to call me back on YouTube.
No, you just said your name was Karen. I thought your name was Karen.
You do too? Do you want to wait? Do you want me to just come back? This is ridiculous.
I don't know what's ridiculous about recording in public.
Well, if you can't tell people why you're doing it,
I don't have to.
You know automatically that you're one of those jerks that puts it on YouTube. Oh, Karen video.
That's not me. I think you got me mixed up.
I don't think so. Oh, right there. Oh, the door's open. You can close it. Okay. One of those assets I won't give the police your ID when they stop you and stuff. People just laugh at you. That's what happens.
I think you're getting a little bit too concerned about my business.
I'm concerned about my privacy when I'm doing business in the federal building.
Handle your business. I'm not in your business. Nobody's in your business. No one cares what you're doing.
You don't have anything better to do all day. Obviously, you don't work somewhere.
You know a lot of things about me, don't you?
Believe me, I don't want to know anything.
Okay.
Scum.
I'm scum?
You're scum.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's real nice.
Keep feeding it. Makes a better video. See? Jerk.
I'm not feeding nothing.
Yes, you are. We all know what you're feeding, bud. Wrong answers only down below. Wrong answers only. Teresa for £2 says, you do good in North Korea. I am actually quite big in North Korea. Kim Jong-un is a huge fan. Massive fan. Welsh News Network, good to see you, buddy. For £5 says, the enhanced audio versions are both on my channel with no commentary for anyone to use, done in Dolan with Johnny O. That is awesome. Thank you so much for letting us know. That's really handy. And Tracy, have her stick. Do you have a stick? Because I have a stick. Sorry, I had to. For $5 says, take this, demonetized demon. Thank you so much indeed, my friend. I really do appreciate that. All righty, let's move on another bit here. Yeah, Luna, where you at? That's actually a good point. Not yet, Colin. I gotta get one though.
No.
Oh my God, Glenn.
Right. Just things. Like, honestly, I told them from the get-go I was here to take pictures of the architect of the building because it's a really old building. And I'm not here to do anything, like, illegal, yeah. I'm not here to piss anyone off. She got a little bit upset. I tried to calm her down, you know. I'm not trying to antagonize.
No, I know.
Yeah.
Yes, you are trying to antagonize.
Right.
You take that back,
Right.
Bob.
Cause a disturbance, of course, yeah.
Just don't do that, okay?
Yeah, perfect, yeah.
All right, thank you.
Appreciate it. What's your name?
Fisher.
Fisher?
Yep.
Have a good one.
Thank you so much, Verba Boss, for the super chat. I really do appreciate that. Over on PayPal. Thank you so much. He does spoke England very good, in fairness. Yeah, I did see that actually. I wonder if I still have it. I edited it out on purpose because Chille put some music over it. And yeah, he says, I said the Lord's Prayer like a million times, bro. And he got it fucking wrong, which was hilarious. Oh yeah, we're catching up with you though.
What's that? No, I'm just taking pictures of everything inside the building, yep.
That old boy could kick his ass. Probably in Vietnam and shit.
Do you know if I could speak to the postmaster? You're the postmaster? Could I get your information? I just want to file a complaint with the postal general. Have an inspection. I would need your information to file that complaint.
I do know Connect, yeah, absolutely. My
Do you have like a business
originally
card I
from,
could have?
2 seconds.
And you're the postmaster?
Yeah, my people are originally from Connect as well. Well,
I
half
just need
of
to
them.
file a complaint. That's all I'm trying to do. What's that? How am I going to identify you? Okay, can I get a first name?
Hard pass.
Is there something I could reference to the postal
Good to see
general
you, Tina.
inspector?
The Postal General Inspector.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you.
He does England real good.
Well, it looks like you're not willing to serve me, so.
Well, there we go. That's I just thought I'd share that one with you guys. So anyway, lads and lassies, thank you so much for joining me today. I'm going to take an early one tonight. Still feeling a little bit in the old throat, but I'm way better than I was. Hopefully these other videos will get sorted out. Hopefully YouTube won't be entire pussies all the time, and we'll get back on track. I'm going to keep putting out the content. I'm going to keep making videos. All I ask from you guys is that you share those videos and to continue to support the channel in that way or any way that you can. I really do appreciate it. Before we go, check out real quick for anybody who wants it, just in light of the most recent video, I do have the Glenserio mug available in the merch store. If anybody wants to check that out, that's available again for a short time. But anyway, lads and lassies, thank you again for joining me. It was an absolute pleasure as always. And we'll catch you all tomorrow for a couple of videos or even maybe a live stream. We'll see how things go. Have a good one. Sláinte.